Pacific North Sports. I have the new high modulus M2 propulsion system from Lift. We got this in about a week ago, so we've been kind of trying it out, had it out in the water a bit, and I can tell a difference, but I ride EFOILs a lot. The difference isn't too incredible. You can't really tell that there's even a difference between the normal classic propulsion unit and the high modulus looking at it, other than this little logo right here, this high modulus, just says high modulus on the trailing edge of the propulsion unit. So what does high modulus mean? Like modulus refers to the modulus of elasticity, which is just an engineering term to describe bendability or the elasticity of a material. Rubber would have a low elasticity, or sorry, a low modulus of elasticity, whereas something like carbon would have a much higher modulus. So they just say modulus for short. A high modulus carbon, which is what this one's made of. This is made of normal carbon. Carbon in general is incredibly stiff. So, it's a high modulus material to start with. Using higher modulus carbon, just prevents this bending from happening. You can see it moving here when I kind of pull it. And what it's really, when I do this, it's moving this foot inside the wing. This mast is really preventing the bend in here. And I can kind of show you on this other one, maybe better. This is the lower modulus setup. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Anyway, this one has a lot more movement to it, for sure, than this other guy. So that's all it is, high modulus. And it's kind of a, hot term in our industry. Everybody's trying to make stiffer and stiffer masts. And it matters, especially something on an EFOIL. The performance guys who are really cranking and banking and putting a lot of power in these, it's like strapping a 50 or even 60-pound weight to your back, right? Just because of the board weight, the propulsion unit and the battery, it's a lot of extra weight. So even if you're a light guy, 150, 180 pounds or whatever, it's like you're 230 pounds now. So it makes a difference. In general, we tell guys that unless they're doing a lot of pumping or really thrashing with big wings, if they're 150 pounds, they don't have to worry about the modulus of their mast for normal riding outside of EFOIL. It's just a non-issue. The big guys, 250 pounds, you got to look at it, because you're going to be bending that mast. And the propulsion unit for an EFOIL is going to be more applicable because of the extra weight. So in my estimation, I'd say like 15%, 20% stiffer. Not like a huge difference. I haven't measured it with a caliper, but they feel about the same as far as thickness goes. The propulsion unit in general is going to have a thicker profile than like the classic mast. The mast that you use with just regular classic wings that doesn't have a propulsion on it. Just because all these cables and hoses aren't going through here. But it doesn't feel any thicker to me. But yeah, quite a bit more stiff. Weight-wise, they're the same. There's no difference between the two of these. The M2 high modulus propulsion is going to be the standard carbon setup going forward. So 32-inch propulsion system, they're all going to be M2 from here on out. Would I advise somebody getting this over the standard? There's not a huge difference, 15%. If you're using the big wings or you're a heavier rider, you'll definitely notice a difference. I took it out on 220X high aspect wing. That's the 180 right here. It's huge. It's one of the largest span wings that Lift makes. So it just has like maximum torque, maximum leverage on this mast, so I'd be able to feel the difference in bending. We have these in stock. We have the regular ones in stock. We're stocking full EFOILs and all the accessories, including the new LCS Jet system, which is cool. They kind of changed their pricing a bit, so when you buy a complete EFOIL from us, the propulsion options, the LCS fixed, LCS folding, LCS Jet, and then the fixed prop and all that is the same price. It's all one price. There used to be an upgrade for the LCS kit. Not anymore. The LCS is standard this year, so it's a great time to buy light batteries, full batteries, all in there. 2-year warranty. We have most of that stuff in stock, ready to ship right now. So give us a call if we can help you out with any of that stuff, or if you have questions about the new mast and new propulsion system. We just got the new flow wings in, as well as the high aspect X wings, the 180, which is here, and then the 220. If you have questions, we've had those out on the water as well. Happy to help out. Again, Phil at Pacific North Sports here in beautiful Bellingham. Thanks for watching.